Welcome, podcast listeners. It is the second episode of the Guitar Stuff of the Annum podcast official Christmas countdown. You're here with your host, Mr. BudgetPedalChap, that's me. You're also joined by the same people you were joined by last week because we were recording it on the same night. So we've got Alex, we've got Lee,
everyone.
We've got Mr. Matt Klein. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, the second time this evening.
Third.
Oh, dear.
Third time.
Yeah, probably, yeah. So, how are we, gentlemen? As if this is a new day.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I am very well rested and not fatigued in any way.
I am 3 drunks, more drink.
Absolutely. Right,
Have you all been in the last 30 seconds?
We've got some stuff this week. We have definitely got some stuff. So we're doing the guitar, we're doing the accessories, we're doing the pedals, and then the final guitar stuff of the Annum. And usually one of the winners of the previous categories wins. However, we take through the winner and the runner-up. So anything could happen.
In the next half hour.
Indeed. I don't think the Tonex editor is going to steal the show, I'll be honest. But stranger things have happened. Right, so knowing how much we argued about the last one, I think it's worth just getting on with this, isn't it? In fact, actually, no, it isn't, because we've got to mention our sponsor, which is, of course, affordable.co.uk, and I've got to read from the script this time rather than fuck it up like I did last time. They are our sponsor, affordable.co.uk. They bring you pedals from Demon Effects, JSA FX, Mosky, Joyo, 4D, K-Line, Nux, Mobile, Chord, Varve, AMFX, and affordable pedals, all at amazing prices. You need to check them out. They are a UK company with stock ready to ship in fantastic recyclable packaging. Affordable.co.uk. Yeah. They are enabling the shenanigans. So, there we go. What did I say we were starting? We were starting with guitar, aren't we? Oh, I don't think there was many guitar things this year that really kind of stood out, but we'll have a look. There might be some stuff that I'm like, some hills that I'm willing to die on. Whoever's added the columns to it, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm just doing that. I'm also going to freeze that.
Okay, so we've got. Let's go for this one. Schecter Ink Bomb C1, PRS Swamp Ass Special. We've got the Epiphone Les Paul Standards 50s and 60s in new colours. Harley Benton ST Modern Plus HH. They were good last time. Schecter Red Dawn series. Don't know what that is. Gibson 1984 Les Paul Standard with a Bixby. Question mark. Price.
On price.
Harley Benton ST Modern HH again. Oh, that was the ST Modern Plus. Yeah, sorry, the ST Modern HH this time, which is
You're the only person who'll know the difference between them.
Yeah, the stripped back. So the ST Modern Plus was the big one that people were loving, like the one with the Babbitt's bridge, stainless frets, roasted neck, and everything. And then I released the basically like standard one, which was a few steps up from their standard basic 99 quid Strat line.
And the Plus is 333, and the Standard is 151. So
yeah,
less than half the price.
Yeah, you're probably getting some decent value for money there, but if you're going for any of them, you're going for the Plus, aren't you? Fender Player
PRS.
Advanced 2. Oh, yeah,
PRS
the whole of the PRS SE range, ranging from 995 to 1,100. We've got the Vintage Coaster Series V50 offset. Mike Campbell Red Dog Telecaster. Schecter Prison.
You missed the Fender Player Advanced 2.
Oh, I mean, I did that one, and then you told me to miss the SE range.
Okay.
Where did we get to? Schecter
Vintage Coaster Series V50 offset. Then
yeah, we've done that one.
To the Fender.
Schecter Prism Palladium. I've done 3 times now. Moore, Michael by Cool Jackson. Metal jazz bass, metal bass Jace, and the MBJ 410. PRS free pickup S2 and the SE. PRS limited edition McCarthy SC56. Fender Mark Spencer Strat. Squire Classic Vibe Bigsby Tech. I remember these being quite nice actually.
They do look nice.
I might have to come back to that. Epiphone Jeff Beck for like 112, so 1,200. Fluff Stingray Sterling by Music Man. Richie Fender Kotzen Stratocaster. They've been available for ages. I think the thing was they were Japan exclusive and now they're not. The Harley Benton ST80 FR, which was their like mad shredder guitars, they were like essentially Eddie Van Halen inspired. Like they were doing single pickup ones.
387 quid.
PRS SE NF 53. Those are the ones with the narrow field pickups. Interesting. Fender Japan Blue Flower Collection, Japan only.
Paisley ones, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, they were blue flowers, I believe. There was a little hint in the title there. Fender Aerial Pose and Stratocaster. Fucking hell, that's expensive. Almost
not as expensive as the next one.
What, Epiphone inspired by Gibson Acoustic? It definitely is.
Just joking, because it looks like it's...
Six.
Don't worry.
6 is more than one.
Don't worry.
Gretsch
I was the one drinking.
Yeah, you definitely are. Because the 6, the 6, and then there's one. Gretsch Electromatic CVT double cut. I don't remember that one. PRS 40th anniversary custom 24 satin. Again, Jesus, that is an expensive guitar. The whole of the Squire Classic Vibe line for 2025. I think there were some nice ones in there.
That's a lot of guitars for 413 quid.
Yeah, absolutely. PRS SE Dave Grissom Signature. Laurel Burl limited edition. Ooh, that's a pricey SE as well, isn't it? Ibanez Barcode FRH 20QMN.
Floyd Rose, I'm guessing.
So the Charvel Rick Graham was the guitar that was on the podcast for about a month before we actually got round to reporting on it. Oh, bless. Fender Vintera 2 Road War, Gibson Les Paul Custom 70s. They were wicked. They were expensive, but they were wicked. Harley Benton Culf 50E.
Culf?
I don't know what that was. Fender American Pro Classics, Charvel Sean Long, Pro Mod San Dimas. That one was cool as well, and it was like a matte black one with like either like a pink pickup or something.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Electromatic and Streamliner Jets. They were cool as well, actually.
They are my guitar for this range. They are wicked.
Wicked.
I'm putting my mark in for them.
Ibanez Bernth, Burton, Noel Gallagher Les Paul.
That was. Do you remember that was when you compared it to all the other Ibanez's of the same range, which is what's their really nice range that everyone plays?
AZs.
Yeah, the AZs. It's basically exactly the same as all the other AZs, but it was cheaper.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is a signature. Epiphone Masterbuilt Gem Archer Sheraton. Not an Epiphone Gem, like an Ibanez.
You missed the Noel Gallagher guitars on there as well.
Yeah, the Noel Gallagher standard. I did say that. Epiphone Bonehead Riviera. That was wicked as well, actually. That one was banging. That's because you weren't there. It was that was Joe and Simon. PRS 40th anniversary special semi-hollow. We got Epiphone Les Paul tribute. Mike Durant grabber.
But it does.
I mean,
isn't Mike Durant famous for playing a P bass?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
he's played grabbers before.
Maybe,
but he didn't grabber.
There
Honestly, officer.
There were loads of pictures of him playing one of them.
And then the PRS Fury HH. I assessed this quite fairly on the outset that there's a lot of things that were released this year. How much of it do we actually give a shit about? How much of it do we remember? I mean, you've put 2 down. I'm going to struggle. I think I'm going to have to put that Bixby telly down because Bush. I think that was a bit of a look at that one, wasn't it?
Tell you, those Gretches looked fucking amazing, especially that purple one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In fact, actually, yeah, it was like a kind of metallic Cadbury's, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I really want one actually.
Indeed.
Was it this year though?
Yeah.
Are we
absolutely.
certain? Is it just the same guitar as last year? Because I've played one of them and I haven't been in a guitar store this year.
No, this is a whole new range that they've been going on about, and it came out. They've been making a big thing about it.
Whole new something else.
Yeah, I've definitely played that purple one, the G5210T.
Yeah,
Find it.
yeah.
I definitely played that when I bought the black telly, the black Schecter PT. I tossed up between buying that and this, and that was September last year.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
unless this is like they've redone all the electrics and stuff.
I don't know. They've brought out this new range, and this is and it was the news that we covered, and it was new.
I hate the fact that you have to press enter after doing this. It doesn't let you just scroll off. I mean, the dance, a bass. Shouldn't we have a bass category?
Well, there was another bass in that list as well.
Oh, was there?
The one that I'm looking at, Matt, is got a model number of. Well, in fact, I'll just put it into the thing so you can. In fact, I'll put the link up, and then you can copy it up, and you can see if it's the same one. I'll put the link into my field.
This is this is difficult. This isn't it?
What?
It's not difficult because there's so much choice. It's difficult because I can't choose 3 because they're all just. Ugh.
It's not the one I'm looking at. I'm looking at something different. Ignore me.
Okay. But that guitar, that whole range is really, really good. But that particular guitar is well cheap and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, they did like a kind of junior-esque one as well, weren't they? Like a olive drab, like single pickup Les Pauly shaped thing.
This is $320.
Yeah.
I want it.
Indeed. Right. So have we come to a conclusion? I think I've chosen 3.
I haven't even chosen one yet. I'm struggling. So
I've chosen 3. I mean, one of which I've chosen out of brand loyalty a little bit here. I've chosen the Ollie Benton ST Modern Plus HH. I don't want a dual humbucker guitar, but the ST Modern deserved more love than it got last year, so I've put that on. I've also given the Squire Classic Vibe Bigsby with the telly because that was gorgeous, and then I've gone for the Bonehead, like 877, a Bonehead Riviera. Looked wicked. Can't argue. I'm not even an Oasis fan, but like a pretty decent spec Riviera. Like, it's nice. Anyone else done? Anyone else want to justify their choices?
yeah, I'll talk you through mine. You said we're doing guitar stuff of the year, and I went, what guitars can I remember from this year? And
That is the catch.
I remembered the Bigsby telly, so that was the first thing I thought of. So I've given that a vote. The other thing I remembered from the same line, which is the Classic Vibe, and even though it's not a guitar, it's a bass, but we don't have a bass category.
Oh yeah,
They're doing the 50s P bass.
Yes.
With the telly headstock. And that is my favourite looking bass.
That's
so
what that inspired me to buy the Harley Benton version. Didn't it?
I've voted for the Classic Vibe range as a whole, but
it's that specific one.
I don't care whether it goes through or not particularly. And then just because it's a signature model that's no more expensive than the rest of them, Noel Gallagher Les Paul Standard, because the Les Paul Standard's about £2,600, and that's what the Noel Gallagher one is, and I think it's a banging looking guitar.
Yeah.
So I'll give that a vote. It's not going to get anywhere, and I don't particularly care about that. But like, I
Yeah,
think that was the only place I could throw my third vote.
You're paying tribute to it. I'll tell you what. Joe had mentioned this on the cast, and he said, "Look, it was full on a money grab because he bought it out for one song and then went back to his 335."
Yeah,
But I agree with you. Like dual P90, like blacked out Les Paul with like chrome P90s, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the Riviera got it for me because
Those bonehead ones, if you go through them, there's one for like 600 quid.
oh, is there?
So I've given it my vote.
Oh, nice. It might end up getting Guitar of the Year just based on the fact. Oh no, it's only a 2, and it's only a 2.
Yeah, I mean the burnt one's got 2, one for me, one from Alex.
Okay.
An AZ that's cheaper, and it was pretty cool actually. I remember it looking quite cool.
Yeah. I'd usually go for something like that, but it was a bit like it was black and it had a black headstock as well, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean a bit like it does look cool actually. It's not black. It's kind of like a charcoal. I don't know why I said that so weird, but it's also got the old RG like little like mountain peak inlays on it as well, which kind of makes me it harkens back to our childhoods.
When we were sitting watching CBeebies as a child and shredding on our RGs.
Yeah.
It's loaded with Fishman Fluence as well.
Oh wow, yeah.
So for that sort, the reason why I put it, I guess I should explain. One of the more recent guitars I've got is a Schecter Signature, and it was quite a bit more money than that when they came out, and it's Fishman Fluence as well. So for a good quality Signature guitar with the Fluence pickups in there, they've not gone crazy on the pricing, I don't think. I personally like the way it looks as well. And, you know, he does lots of good things. I don't know if you follow his YouTube or anything, but if he's had an input into that guitar, I can guarantee it probably plays incredibly well, and he's had his say.
Yeah,
he's got Goto.
Like he would not be
nice.
okay with releasing something that was not good. Like that's just not in his nature. So that's why I'd go for that. Unfortunately, the instrument I bought this year is a Fender American bass, but it wasn't released this year. So I would absolutely give all the points to this. It's AVRI, American Vintage Reissue one. I'd give all the points to that. But yeah, it was not released this year. So
Alas.
Were the Hills guitars released this year?
No, I don't
We
think
talked
they
about
were.
them in this last year.
Yeah.
Okay. If those like those fluorescent ones were released, I'd absolutely have.
I could have been swayed. So far, have you cast all your votes, Lee? You've done 2, I think.
No, I've done 3. I've gone for the
The Electromatic Jet, the one that you've just put a link as your choice.
Oh, I put it in the format to have a look at it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 3. Cool. So we've got a few that have got 2. So we've got to do a fight now. We've got Bonehead.
I'd love to convince you guys to these scratches because I think they deserve number 1. I think they're the one guitar I've seen.
They ain't getting number 1.
Great.
They've got 1 vote, mate.
Yeah, I'd like to convince you guys to vote for it because they look great. There's also that really nice blue guitar that I saw at Guitar Summit as well. That was really gorgeous.
Right.
Yeah. The problem with the Gretsch, mate, is I've owned a Streamliner and I wasn't impressed with them at all.
So let's talk about, rather than hypothetically trying to convert one into at least 3, let's talk about the 2s that we've got, the 2 votes. So we've got Epiphone Bonehead Riviera. We've got Burnf.
Bump.
And then we've got the Classic Vibe Bigsby Telly. Right, I'm gonna straight away, despite loving that Classic Vibe Bigsby Telly, it's not really moving the needle a great lot, is it? it's a variation on a very classic. I can understand why we would not want that as number one.
Yeah, but if you say that, you can't give it to the fucking boneheads.
Yeah, I was about to say exactly the same thing.
Like clone of a 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 guitar that's been around for 100 years.
No, but the Riviera's not always in the catalogue.
Yeah, but what makes it different to any other 335 copy from Epiphone?
It's hollow, fully hollow. It's not centre block.
Okay.
Yeah, Rivieras are. Yeah, and they've got the Rivieras usually come with P90s, whereas that one comes with mini humbuckers.
I do like mini humbuckers a lot.
Well, I think they can come in either way. Like the Rivieras can come like P90s and mini hums, and that comes with the mini hums, and they're not always available. And it's a signature that's like not
relevant,
stupid, expensive, and it's relevant. Like the year of Oasis, hasn't it been this year? Like the year of that Oasis reunion.
That was 1996, wasn't it?
Yeah, mad for it. However, like even though like I am staunchly not an Oasis fan, but I think that is a banging price for a signature guitar. But then again, like the same could be said for Burnt. On it.
Yeah. What I'm going to say that if you're taking your vote away from the Bigsby Telly, I know, but what you're saying is of the ones that you've got two votes, so you've got votes in two of them, right?
Yeah.
And the one that you would back more is the Riviera.
Yeah.
Which takes my kind of. I think the fact that you can get an AZ that is a signature model with Fishman Fluent pickups in it is probably more influential, and groundbreaking than another Riviera that's slightly overpriced because it's got a guy from Oasis's name on it. This is not overpriced, and it's a cool guitar. It's not the kind of thing that I would buy. I'm not a massive fan of the Fluence pickups, but I know a lot of people are. I think that's where I would, if I was forced to come away from the Bigsby Telly, which, like you say, it's not groundbreaking. You'd probably not use the Bigsby on it because it'll be a licensed one rather than the full fat because it's on a 300 quid Squire. So, I think I would suggest that possibly that Bernth, is it?
Yeah,
is the one to go behind.
So, are we best friends now? I think we've just got the 1, 2, 3, haven't we? So, Bernth, Boneheads, Telly.
I think so.
What Telly?
The classic Vibe one, which also had 2 votes.
Okay.
Are we happy with that? 2. Are you going to try and convince us that we should all vote for the Gretsch again?
I'd like to, but
carry on while I write these 3 down.
Just look at it. He's right in what he said, right? You look at it, it looks like Cadbury's chocolate. It looks like you're going to unwrap it and he's just going to get golden goodness inside.
Yeah, but it's a bolt-on Les Paul.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it?
So what did we say? Bernth, Riviera, Bonet, yeah.
You say Bernth.
Yeah, look, don't get me wrongly, they look good, but the bottom line of Gretsch guitars are not worth it. I've had the Streamliner, I've had 2 Streamliners before. I've got
Electromatic, which is one of their cheaper ones.
Yeah, that's the next
cheaper.
So
nice.
Streamliner is like the 300 quid level. The Electromatic starts at like 5, I think.
Yeah.
And you want to go like if you're going to get a cheaper end Gretsch, you want to go for that. And then don't get those Streamliners. They're just unfortunately not quite worth it.
They did the Electromatic Jets for about 300
at one point. Yeah,
this is
have they pushed those ones up?
This is a Streamliner though. Yeah, the Electromatics are up to near a 5 now.
Do you know what, though? Do you know what's really, really sad? I kind of want it just for how it looks. I probably wouldn't even play it that much.
Well, if you buy it for wall art, then that's fine.
It's sad, really, isn't it?
Just don't expect
That's why I haven't
anything.
bought one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our top 3, isn't it? Ibanez, Bernth, it gets the gold. The Epi Bonehead gets number 2, and then the Squire Bigsby Telly gets number 3.
I don't even know anything about this Telly, but
it's a Squire. It's a Squire.
It's a Squire with a humbucker in the neck and a Bigsby. Yeah. And it comes in a really good blue colour and shoreline gold.
Yeah. Yeah, it's banging. Right, so next category is accessory. Everyone's favourite accessory.
Well, we forgot to add the power mods to amps.
I'm sure we did, Lee. I'm sure we did.
So I've added it to here.
Cool.
It was where you said to put it in first place anyway. So I thought, right, okay, we can't omit it. It's a really important product.
To be fair, yeah, they are. I think they're wicked. And if we get 3 votes, we won't get 3 votes in this because it's
everything will get voted.
There's only 7. No, sorry, 6 things. So here we go. We've got the Head Rush FR Go, which I'm assuming is an FR speaker for 130 quid. Like it's going to be a smaller, isn't it? Boss Wazza Expander Core. That's wicked. Like a cheaper version of the Wazza Expander. Get in.
We did a demo for that, didn't we? With Scott.
Oh, I don't know.
You did a shootout between that and something else.
Oh yeah, some like microphones.
Yeah, that's right, because it has that microphone in it. So he compared the real microphone, to the Core.
Yeah. And to be fair, it sounded really good. Black Star debut 212V. So that's the speaker cab that comes along with the debut series. Boss Katana Go. 2 Notes Torpedo Reload 2.
We could also put.
Does that only play Metallica's Reload amp sounds?
Reload 2, yeah. we got the.
It would be on shit news if that's okay.
We got the Tonex version of the Katana Go as well, haven't we?
That was
Katana Go, the plug-in one.
Oh yeah, the unplug things. Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's an accessory, isn't it? It might have even got into amp if that was the case, because it has got an amp sim in it.
What was different about the Torpedo Reload 2? Remind me. Do you know? I
mean, you asking me. I don't remember it. I'll be honest.
Alex, haven't you got one?
No. I've got the old Torpedo Live.
All right. Yep. Okay.
There you go. And then the Rockboard Power Mod. Talk to us about the Power Mod, Lee, because we know what it's about.
All right. Okay. So on Rockboards, you have, not on every single model, but on everything from like the 3.1 up, or is it the 3 up? You've got a slot in the back where you can fit a mod, and these mods can be patch bays or whatever. As the boards get bigger, you get more mods. So on one of the boards I've got here, you've got 6 mod slots. And we make, like I say, different things, patch bays and all that sort of thing. You can put on in wireless units and these sort of things. Matt, are you paying attention?
I am. I'm listening.
Cool. Because this is more for you and Alex. What we've released is 2 power amps, but they actually have a preamp section built into them, but that's kind of just for voicing, really. So they're like the Seymour Duncan power stages, but they fit into your board. You can take the front off of them off, so you can fit them to other people's boards as well. So you can put them on top and whatever. You can do whatever you want with them. So we've made them flexible, like all the mods. They are really, really cheap compared to all the other power stages. They sound really good. So they've got like a cab sim built in and so on and so forth. If you are running preamp pedals, or even if you're just running normal analog pedals, they can sound really, really great. Where I think they excel is when you run them with a modeler, because all these things like the Quad Cortex and everything, you still have to run them into a power amp. If your power amp is part of your board already, that's it. Your entire rig, other than your speaker, is on your board, and they get proper loud. You've got 150 watts and 75 watts.
Yeah.
They've got a 3-band EQ on them. What's got on it? I've got 2 right next to me. But they, I'm really proud of these. I didn't even design them, but I'm really proud of Rockboard for doing these. I've been pushing them hard. They are fucking brilliant.
Right, what are we saying? We're getting 2 votes. 2 votes here each.
I know I'm biased for this, and I'm very aware of that. And same with Fawn Sound Labs as well. I mean, I need to.
I've just voted for you. I've done your votes. I think I might be voting for the same things. I
you just took my vote away. What are you doing?
I put those in, you dickhead.
What?
I put them in on your column.
I put it in already. No, you went down and took my vote out as well. I'd already had a vote in there.
Okay, whatever. I looked over the 2 notes torpedo reload. I remember why I was excited about it. It's basically like the Oxbox, but 2 notes. And it's like 800 quid rather than like $1,500.
Okay. So not too different to the Capture X, but it's got controls on it.
Yeah, but it's like almost like a tiny little rack thing.
2-channel as well. So
yeah, here.
Oh no!
I'm just trying to work out whether you can put 2 amps into it, because if it is, it's getting my vote.
He is getting all of your votes. Cool. Yeah, I was torn between that and the Waza. If I had 3 votes, the Waza would get it as well. But I think I like the 2 notes more. Like the Waza expander, wicked. The Waza expander core, again, it's good and well worth the $595 that they're asking for it. But I think I'd prefer the torpedo reload.
Alex, where's the loyalty here?
Sorry?
Where's the loyalty here, man?
I've gone for the...
To 2 notes, yeah. No, that's where my vote's gone.
So
I've used 2 notes for a very long time.
Yeah, but you voted for Boss Waza Expander over the Power Mod, and the Power Mod is game changing.
I mean, the fact that it's got 2 votes already would, like, you quit while you're ahead, mate. Come on.
Oh, I want to win this.
You ain't winning it, I can tell you, because the 2 notes has already got 3 votes. The 2 notes has got it. Like, there's nothing you can do to not have that win.
Oh man,
the thing is with me is like I've mentioned before, I like using valve amps, and that includes for recording. And the best tones I've ever got is not using an amp with a traditional mic in it and everything. I've used load boxes for recording for a very long time now, and my 2 notes torpedo has been part of that setup. I've recorded 2 albums with it. It's very good.
I do love 2 note stuff.
I do really, really trust what 2 notes come out with.
Yeah, and coming
from France as well. So.
I know it kind of puts me off a little bit, but I've given them my vote as well, because I mean they're so fucking
there you
good.
go. So that's unanimous. That's a clean sweep. The 2 notes torpedo reload is the hands down winner. We have got a clear second place, and then we've got argument for the third. Right, I'm just going to write this down. Have a discussion between yourselves about kind of what you're thinking between the Headrush FR Go and the Waza Expander Core.
I think the FR Go is really small, if I remember rightly.
It's 2 3-inch speakers, but I didn't want to get involved in any of the other things because I don't really know anything about them. Like the Waza Expander Core, I can't even remember what was different about it from the original one. The only thing I remember about the original one is we spent about 40 minutes on a podcast laughing at load jokes because it could take multiple loads, and that was the only thing I remember
from different angles. Yeah, it's like a right trooper, weren't it? Just
because it was like a week apart from that product that was spelt just with like random vowels that were all together that just sounded like a car.
The CD, FK, FM, and like thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember about the Waza Expander. I don't really care about the FR Go. So yeah, by all means, give it to the Waza Expander Core.
That FR Go is so small; those speakers are going to sound like trash.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm not backing it to the hilt or anything.
Matt, give me a vote give me your vote, man.
I'm not giving any more votes out. I've given to you. The one thing I will say about the 2 notes torpedo reload 2 as well is you've got 2 cab outputs, and I've been screaming for something that will attenuate for 2 cabs rather than 1, and there's nothing on the market that does it. So the fact that, or when I was looking, which is about 18 months ago, there was nothing on the market that was sub $2,000 that would do it. So the fact that this is sub $1,000 and will do so much more, and also would allow me to run 2 cabs and attenuate, is kind of perfect.
Right, which one of you dickheads is the green cursor? Who's just dancing up and down as if I don't know. Right, so hands down, the Reloader's got.
It's interesting that we've got different colours than what we see on, because I'm blue on mine.
Oh, are you? But you were the one who was dancing about the.
Absolutely, I was.
No. I mean, there's a medical reason for this. I know.
Can't help it, man.
So torpedoes first. We've got the rock board. Is the only other thing with 2. So the power mods do get second place, which is like an absolute victory considering it weren't even on the list. And then,
I mean, it should have been on the amps list, but it wouldn't have stood a chance there anyway. Nothing stood a chance.
Out of those 2 things, I'm going Waza core as well. So that's Waza becomes third place. Are we happy with that?
Yeah, I'm absolutely.
I think that is the right choice, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to give Boss some love, haven't we? We hammered on them earlier,
especially after like how bad we were beating them up for the like they have literally won the shit news this year. So,
if it helps, my reasoning behind voting for that is that I've always used the Torpedo Live by 2 Notes, and when the Boss Expander, the original one, came out, I thought, oh, great product, really, really expensive compared to what I had. So the fact that they've actually come out with something for that sort of money, $595, great.
Yeah, and if I was gonna have a third vote in this, it would have been for the Waza Expander core. So
I don't know. It's I don't know about the Reload 2 exactly, but the Boss stuff was easier to set up. I think more intuitive than what Torpedo Live used to be. Certainly.
Yeah.
I think it appeals to a wider audience. I don't know. That's just the impression I get anyway with the Boss product. Boss products in general,
Yeah,
they're intuitive, aren't they? So
what's interesting is we give a lot of hassle to the plug out for like having we have to pay for the extra bits and pieces, but we're very willing to accept that for cab sim companies. Like
I'm not. I've never paid for a cab in my entire life.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, a cab sim. I've paid for an actual physical cab, but I've never paid for a cab sim.
Yeah.
You can just picture Matt running down the high street holding a 4x12.
Yeah, this should come with the amp.
Yeah, I buy ahead and then just walk back into the shop and just pick the cab up. I'm taking this.
Yeah. I can't use it without it.
I want a cab. Sorry, mate. You buy the head, you've got to take the cab too.
And then you realised it was full of LEDs and no speakers. You're like,
just stolen the telly. Oh dear.
What sort of telly don't come with speakers?
So
damn it, I went to Curry's and not Henderson's.
Now we're on to the big one, which is the pedals.
Whee.
Indeed. Right, so buckle yourselves in, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. We've got the Dan Electro SKJ1 Spring King Jr. mini pedal with a spring in it, which lets you kick it. Behringer Chorus Symphony. The MXR Rockman X100, which is based on the little Rockman amps.
Yeah.
It should have gone an amp, really, shouldn't it, that?
No.
Keeley Super Bass Overdrive, Keeley Sons Ultra Void Fuzz, Keeley Soft Reverb, all $99 Sweetwater exclusives by the looks of it. Vox Semi-Auto what? What? Marshall Signature Pedals, actually they were wicked. Kernum Eclipse Modulation, let down by the fact that it weren't stereo.
It was slightly, wasn't it? It was a little bit disappointing, that.
It sounded really good. I've played it at Rum, but yeah. And I wouldn't use the stereo in it, but the fact that it's not there Makes me mad. Thornsound Labs, all of them. PV preamp. So we've got the Bandit, the Rockmaster, the Decade, the Session, and the VTM.
It was so weird that they released it almost exactly the same time as the Marshall signature pedal as well. It was almost the same product, just different companies. And it was so weird.
We've got the Behringer Chorus Symphony again because it was announced and then it was released. But that was like 65 quid. Then we've got the Behringer Octavia at 60 quid and the Behringer B-Tron 3 envelope filter. I think we've found where my 3 votes are going. JHS, Rotary Chorus, Oil Can Delay and Tape Delay. I've played all of them. Strymon EC1, 60s Tape Echo, Tech 21, Richie Kotzen War, Wampler Cryptid Fuzz, TC Electronic Ditto 2, Mythos Argo Booster. Isn't it the Argos?
No.
That was Joyo did the Argos. It came like it had a little graphic of a laminated book on the front. A Carl Martin Headroom Mini. Chase Bliss Analog Man Brothers AM. As much as I wouldn't like it, this is probably going to get a lot of the votes, isn't it? Pigtronics.
Good pedal. I might put a little note by that.
Pigtronics Gas Giant, Red Witch Apothecary Series, Catlin Bread Wake Chorus, KMA Geminus, Rev G Series 2, JHS Not a Dumble, EHX Ocean's Abyss, EVH 5150 Icon Series. I think that might be an amp. Whoops. It weren't going to win anyway. Fuck it. Mad Professor Symbol Overdrive. I think it's Dumble based.
It is, yeah.
Fender Strobo Tuner. And Hammertone Breakup Drive and Boost. Keeley Manis Overdrive. That one was wicked, weren't it, actually?
I don't give a shit. It's like, do you know what? I don't like pedals anymore.
Behringer Centaur, yeah, he's gone. We've lost him. Behringer Centaura Overdrive that was rebranded from the Centaur. Now it's the Zentaura.
Most controversial pedal of the year.
Absolutely. Hot One Reverb.
Actually, no. Would it be the plug out or would it be that?
Oh, yeah. Actually, if controversial was a category, maybe. The Hotone Reverbera, which was the convolution reverb.
That's really cool. It's like IRs, but for reverbs. Very, very cool.
Behringer BM15 Murph box, BM13 phaser. So these are the Mooga Fooga ones, aren't it? Boss RT2. EQD Easy Listening.
That, do you know what? I've played that and it is really, really very, very good.
What is it?
Annoyingly, it's an amp.
It was the one that was just a single knob, isn't it?
Yeah,
I remember that one. Actually,
it's like a little tiny mini pedal, and it just sounds absolutely fantastic. At the Guitar Summit, loads of people were using them, and everyone I played, I was just like absolutely blown away with it. And I got to meet Jamie at the Guitar Summit. I said to him, I just think this is fantastic. It just sounds so good, and it's really cheap. Yeah,
it's like 114 quid. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? We've got the EQD Fuzzmaster General. That's a reissue. The 424 gain stage, which was based on the Tascam, I think, weren't it?
T-Rex Twin Blaze. I did the demo of that.
Yeah, you enjoyed that one, didn't you?
Very good.
Another Behringer Mooga Fooga BM11 low pass filter. The DoD Badder Monkey, which was kind of pre-leaked at the
Ryan
Ballys thingy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Boss PX1 plug out effects.
What was that then?
That's already won a category. That can fuck off. Fuzzlord effects FET 120. Behringer, another one of these Bucket Brigade delays. So another Mooga Fooga. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I know what this one is actually. Yes, this is wicked. Olympus. This is the ones that are like this big, They are like really tiny.
Oh, and
You
plug
stamp
into
on the entire pedal, and there's like an adapter that you kind of have to plug into it to.
Yeah, so they sell on the fact that they're the smallest pedals you can buy, but you have to plug in with like headphone jack size TRSs, and then you have to put in adapters, and then you've got like these other things to plug into. So they're like really small, except you have to have all these other adapters.
Yeah. Warm Audio, Throne of Tone, Warm Audio, Tube Squealer. Played that one. It's really good.
Got Throne Tone here.
Mythos Pedals, Big Puffed Fuzz. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, it was dressed like the Stay Puffed chap, wasn't it? The Mini Ego 76. Again,
you got that on,
banging. Yeah, it's banging. It's absolutely wicked. I would argue it's better than the big one because it's like you've only got 3 settings for like the attack and the release, and it just makes it easier to dial in. The Tone X plug has somehow made its way into being a pedal.
That. You missed the Behringer BM18.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Cluster box.
Let's face it, the Tone X plug weren't going to win amp or weren't going to win accessory, so...
Exactly. Origin Effects, Space Rig 15.
JHS, the Kilt 10, which is just like the reworking of it.
Third version of it.
The Wampler TC... Was it the TCD or the TCF? Because FCD, have we got here?
FCD.
Is it?
Isn't it? Oh, I don't know now.
Either way, that Wampler OCD reworker, the Game Changer Audio Recoder, and then the Notaclon that was discontinued because it had the wrong clean channel.
It is TCD. The one.
Yeah, not FCD. Take that, pedal boards of doom.
Yeah. Can I say something now? The first pedal I thought of,
Matt, stop shouting.
wasn't on the list.
Go on.
The Affordaboards Supersonic, is it?
Yeah, absolutely. That should be on the list.
You know what? Yes.
'Cause that was the first thing. Like, if I thought about pedals that I thought about buying this year, I didn't buy a single pedal this year. But if I was going to buy one, that would have been what I bought this year.
Yeah, like, go on.
Just because it's a turn-up box, isn't it? And who doesn't love the sound of a box pushed to its absolute limit?
Yeah, and I think they're pretty cheap as well. About like
79 quid, I think.
79, yeah.
I mean, they are called Affordaboard.
And now they're doing there was one today that had a tiny scratch above where the 9-volt jack is. It was and it was 70 quid, which absolutely
That's an expensive little scratch, isn't it?
yeah. Well, it's only 9 quid's worth of scratch. Lee, you've already put yours down.
I've put 2, 3. I've put 3 in there, but I'm going to move them because I need to vote for 4. I've put 4 on there actually, and I need to vote for 4. I've just as markers. We need to decide which form pedal we're talking about.
Bad Cash. It's the best one, isn't it?
No. No.
I mean, Alex has got the bass hard and has suggested that it's rather nice. But realistically, if we go forward with the bass hard,
it's not going to stand a chance.
It's probably not gonna make it.
Matt, have you seen the range?
Probably when you first mentioned it. But
have you ever seen the range? I want to know. I mean, I was talking about this on the page the other week. Since you introduced me to the ways of Creedence, just been listening to Creedence, haven't I?
Just hear it everywhere.
I mean, that's truly the gear of the year. Is Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Which year?
Okay,
though? Like 1974.
63.
It's all right. It's a reissue.
So which form pedal we got? I don't want to do Bad Cash. I mean,
if it's the Bad Cash, I'm voting for it. If it's anything else, I can't. Like,
what other ones you played?
I've not played any of them yet. Like, I've got a couple down here, but I've not plugged them in because I've been a very busy boy.
Because Silver Spurs is so fucking good.
Yeah, I imagine it would be the kind of pedal that I'd really get along with. But I don't think that's one of the ones.
I'd love to try one. If only there was a way.
Let's see the ones that I've got. I've got the flex metal distortion, the magma.
Got the magma.
I was going to say MAGA then.
Oh God,
it's not that.
No.
It's and the black swamp first.
Oh,
As you can tell, like the seals are still on the side. I've not actually opened them yet.
They
really
reseal. They they reseal. We've made them like that. If you feel the seals, they've got a little bit of like an unsticky bit, so you can reseal them nicely.
Oh, okay. No.
All right, let's do the black swan because it's the only one that we can legitimately talk about, two of us. Because I haven't played.
Can we? I've told you I've not opened it up.
No, sorry, bad cash. I always do that.
But I really want to go the hot tone as well, the Reverbera.
Yeah, I've that does look good, but you have experience with the bad cash.
Yeah, I like.
Are we definitely narrowing down the Thorn down to one pedal then?
Yeah.
Well, he said we'd have to do that. I mean, if we just leave them as the lineup, then we can get 3 votes in them.
Yeah, but then
that's not fair.
Yeah, we kind of have to qualify it, don't we?
I was going to say, if it's going to end up as pedal of the year, it needs to be a single pedal rather than a line.
Do you remember I said to you the other day though that the bad cash is very similar to the the bastard?
You did.
It's very similar, just different frequencies, and
I've only tried the bass variant,
and you do love it. So
I do love it. That's why I put my vote for it. But if
you could call it the bass cash. No,
the bass cash.
Yeah.
Go on. I'll put my vote on it, despite also wanting the Reverbera.
I need to take some of mine off now, don't I?
You absolutely fucking do, mate.
The AM drive, that is really good. Reverbera, easy listen. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, and the twin blades. Oh my god, this is like the hardest thing for me.
I'll tell you what I've got. So I'm gonna mention what I've put down. I've put the bad cash because I genuinely did. I was expecting it to be a tube screamer because it's a green overdrive and you'd expect a green overdrive to be a tube screamer, wouldn't you? But it does a lot more than that. Like there were clon tones in there. There were kind of blues drivery tones. There were tube screamer tones in there. There were boost tones. Very, very, very good. Like really, really enjoyable experience. Very much like along the line of Wampler pedals, where you've got like more control over the tone than most.
Yeah, but not voiced like a Wampler pedal at all.
No. It reminded me of that experience where there's lots and lots of tweakability.
You know why? It's because it's got active controls, and Brian always puts active controls on his pedals.
There we go. I've gone for the Behringer B-Tron 3 envelope filter. Again, because it's one of the pedals that I demoed this year that I had so much fun playing. Like it got me listening to the Grateful Dead because people were like the original Mutron envelope filter was like Jerry Garcia used it loads, so it got me into some new music, and the comments that I get back on that, like the demos that I done on those for PBOD and for mine, people are saying like how much fun it feels like I'm having in those demos, and you can't put a price on that, although it was 58 quid.
Matt, and you've only got one vote in, and it's on a field that Budge has made invisible. What is it?
Huh? I've gone for the Supersonic as well. That's my final one.
I see.
Yeah.
No,
Again,
I'm still reading through and trying to work out where I'm throwing my other votes.
Yeah, absolutely wicked opening gambit from affordable pedals. Very good. Like the whole line. Like I've tried the 800, I've tried the Rat, I've tried the Supersonic. They're all very good pedals.
If I'd played it, I'd probably be voting for it.
Then vote for it.
I've gone for pedals that I've played. That's why I've taken off the hot tone. I've taken my vote off the hot tone because I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I mean that's a shame, but there we go.
I've gone for the easy listening because that, for such a small, tiny little cheap pedal, sounded unbelievable. And it's not digital or anything. It's purely thing. Jamie has worked absolute magic with that pedal. I promise you. I've never heard something like a little tiny analog amp clone sound so good. Best pedal platform I've ever heard in a tiny little pedal.
Indeed. Right.
Actually, one of the best pedal platforms I've ever heard in a pedal ever, let alone a tiny little one.
Do we all have our votes in? Because if that's the case, we've got a what?
We don't, unfortunately. I've got one more vote to throw around.
I mean, just throw it anyway, Matt, because we've got a 1-2 and it's delicious.
Do we ever want to? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what
we've
about
got
the third one then.
So the third one's up for debate. The 1-2 is.
Have a look at what. I mean, I've gone for the AM drive. Think about it like this: like it's taking something that is the king of tone and making it accessible for everyone by
making it more expensive than the king of tone. Absolutely fuck off.
We're making it $470.
But it does a lot more than the king of tone.
I don't care.
You
The king of tone.
now,
I also
rather,
have played an original king of tone, and hot take, I don't like it.
Oh, that's fair enough. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I really wasn't impressed. I think probably because everyone builds it up to be, this is the pedal that everybody wants, and it's going to sound wonderful, and you put it on, and it's just like, it doesn't sound good as a Wampler, and it's twice the price. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
my third vote is going to be just random anyway. So, just go with whatever's got one at the moment.
okay.
And
So
debate between them.
I mean,
if you go for something that someone else has voted on to give us a second vote, then you've got
But the thing is, I don't know enough about most of the other things. I've not played a single brand new pedal this year.
I mean, you could go for the Marshall pedals, and then if you go for that, we've got to argue between them and the Supersonic.
Marshall pedals are cool.
They were, to be fair, I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to throw it in there. Are they the like amp in a box one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to put it there.
Right. So number 1 is the Thorn Sound Labs Bag Cash because it's got 3 votes.
Feel a bit bad about that.
Okay. Why?
Not too bad. Just because I'm biased.
I mean, but
Yeah, but
me and Alex aren't, and we've voted for it.
And you know, my experience is okay. I've not played the Bad Cash, but based on my experience with the bass, based on the experience of the bass version of the pedal, absolutely, I believe that it's going to be really good, and for that sort of money, definitely.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, yes, you work for them. It's not because of that. I've tried this pedal. It's really good. I'm really impressed with it. You know, if you can get a bass pedal sounding quite this good for overdrive, I'm sure the guitar version is very good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got no hate in the ring as well. Look, despite the fact that we can say that you're biased about it, because like you clearly will be, because it's the company that you work for, that will only take you so far. And you've had to have convinced us to about it, and like, we've happily gone along with that.
I should have sent Matt one, shouldn't I?
I mean, you've got the number 1 spot. Now
It must be unanimous, though.
the only unanimous vote that we have is for the 2 notes.
No, for the line 6 for the Helix Stadium.
Oh yeah, the stadium as well. Yeah, of course. Right. So now we've got 2 with 2 votes. We've got the Marshall signature pedals, and we've got the affordable Supersonic. Both me and Matt have voted for the Supersonic, and then you've got Matt and Alex for the Marshalls. What are we saying? So it's.
I'm going to put my vote in for the Marshall.
I was going to go the Supersonic because.
Do you know why? Because I spent some time talking to Marshall this year, and they were lovely.
I've spent some time talking to affordables, believe it or not. I'm torn about this one because
We've got 1, 2, 3 now, though.
no, we haven't. We're still at deadlocks.
We've
got 1, 2, 3.
You've got 4 votes in, so you don't get a vote.
I haven't got 4 votes in. I've got 3 votes in.
Oh, you have 1, 2, 3. You took.
But then that puts the foot. Oh shit! That puts the bad cash on with the Marshall.
Yeah, and out of spite, I'm going to put the Marshalls as number 1. You've moved that because you weren't. I
did. I just said to you, I'm changing it. I've moved it from the from one. I've changed it from 1 and put it onto the Marshall.
Oh, in which case, then I'm changing from the fucking B-tron to affordable again. No, I'm changing from the B-tron to the Marshalls, and then they get number 1.
No, can't do that.
That's the game that you're playing.
Well, no. This is what we have to do. You want us to? We have to move it, so we move stuff. That's what we have to do. So,
there's 2 initially the Marshall was tied with the thing, so we then just have a discussion about between the affordable and the Marshall.
All right then. Okay, if you want to do it like that, I'll take my one off there then.
Okay, right. Let's be sensible again now. Let's be sensible boys rather than.
Which was how we were doing it.
Right. So, out of those 2, so the Thorns locked in. That is number 1. You're safe. Now that we've stopped with the silliness. I think, like, Matt, you were initially straight in at the affordable.
Well, my rationale for why I would go for the affordable over the Marshall is how many Vox in a Box clones that actually sound good as well can you think of off the top of your head? Because there won't be many.
And 3 a lot more limited than any other amp.
Say, how many JCM 800s in a box can you think of? How many JTM?
Affordable do one of those as well.
Yeah, but what I mean is like the Marshall in a box, they will do a good version of it, obviously, but it's not a pedal that you struggle to get a sound from. Whereas that Supersonic, I don't think there is a better affordable Vox in a box, whereas I don't know about the Marshalls, but I imagine they'll be very close to a lot of the other Marshall in a box style pedals that are in a similar price bracket.
Yeah, well, I've tried the 800, and it did the thing that a lot of Marshall in the boxes don't do, because they usually do the dimed Marshall sound, and then you deviate from that, and it sounds shit. Whereas these ones were dynamic. You got the whole sweep, and it worked. It worked really well. The affordable as well, it does that, and I think, if you take the kind of the podcast and my bias with the sponsorship as well, I would prefer to champion a startup pedal company that have started this strong than Marshall, who've been kind of dipping their toes in on and again off again with the pedal market for decades.
That's absolutely fair. Yeah.
So they'd still get 3rd place. Are we happy with that? We go. It's a very biased fucking list, isn't it? It's the company that Lee works for, and
our sponsor.
Yeah, our sponsor.
Maybe we should just go for the Mark.
No, you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm gonna take the flak if that's the case.
Maybe it'd be best if we did that. If we give the Marshall number 1, and then Fawn and affordable 2nd and 3rd.
No, that's shitty to the 2 companies.
Yeah,
because
but it doesn't look so sus. Then I don't want people thinking we've just voted them for them because they're the companies we're affiliated with. They are fucking good.
Yeah, we've been clear though.
Very
clear that they do.
Yeah, to our listeners, but to the average person who sees the posts on Facebook and stuff, they can listen
to the podcast and
But
I
they
mean, to be
won't
fair,
know
if they don't listen to the podcast, they don't know that you're working for Thorn, and they don't know that
No, they
affordable
do.
response.
It's fairly well. It's out there on the groups and stuff.
As Taylor Swift said, potatoes gonna take. So we might as well do what the shit we want anyway, or whatever she said. I don't know. I don't listen to her stuff.
I thought she just put goat screams and things.
Ah!
Or is it not 2016 or whatever that meme was?
Right, we're doing it. Affordable Supersonics number 2, and Marshall. Though they were good pedals. Don't get me wrong. They were fine. They were fine quality pedals.
You played them as well, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I did. I got to try the 800, and it was good.
Didn't really get a chance to argue that T-Rex pedal. I don't suppose there's much use in it, but it's really fucking good.
So Marshall, let's go the JCM 800 because it's the one that everyone likes, isn't it? Because we were arguing an entire line of pedals. We were arguing conceptually the idea of those pedals rather than a specific pedal.
Well, let's ask. Everyone happy with the JCM 800? I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a classic, isn't it? I mean,
It is.
It's the amp, really, other than the Plexi.
yeah.
What?
I mean,
We've got one that's a bit like a Silver Jubilee, which is absolutely fantastic.
Gentlemen, we're now at time. We're now this is the end game of the of the podcast.
So I assume we're not going to argue that the shit news is the gear of the year.
No, if we are in fairness, everything goes into the pot. I don't think any of us are going to be arguing for the liquidation of GAC to win Gear of the Year sensibly.
Okay, let's pull up another page then, and as you read them out, I'll drop them down.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna read them out for you. Sheet 14. This is
14.
So for shit news, we've got Boss PX1 and GAC going under. Like, we could do the funniest thing ever here. I don't think we should do. For the software, the TC Plethora update and the Tonex editor. Again, it'd be a really strange Gear of the Year. Like this year, we chose the best Gear of the Year was Tonex decided to not have a shit interface for their pedal. For the amp, we've got the Helix Stadium and the Sonic 8 Pocket Master. For PBOD, we've got the the Helix Stadium and the Boss XS1.
What do I do about the Helix Stadium?
Just leave it off because it's just the XS1. And then for the guitar, we've got the Ibanez Bernth and the Epiphone Bonehead.
Okay.
Bernth. That is one way of spelling that. We've got the 2 Notes Torpedo Reload 2 and the Rockboard Power Mod. I mean, the fact that we got the Rockboard and we got Thorn in 2 of these categories in the top 2. We're definitely gonna get a heat.
The
for
1-2 is gonna be.
It's gonna be the Rockboard and then the Thorn Bad Cash. So Bad Cash, of course, is number 1 for the pedals and the Affordable Supersonic.
I just got a payment on PayPal from Lee. What's that about?
What? Really?
Joking.
Oh,
Yeah. it's with the description wink wink.
I was like, what the fuck?
It's £2.50 and it says there's more where that came from.
That's everything, isn't it?
Yeah, them's the ones. Right. So I think we can ignore the top 2 because those 2 going through as Gear of the Year, despite us calling it the shittest things to happen in the year, would be somewhat problematic, wouldn't it?
Right, I've
Oh no, I
deleted
just
them.
spilt. What
Right.
do you call it?
I'm getting a drink.
Okay, we'll talk amongst ourselves. I spilt fake wine down my face.
Oh no.
It still stains like wine. That's quite a magical experience, that is. Right, so we've got, realistically, we've got the Helix Stadium, the Pocket Master, the XS1, Bernth, the Ibanez Bernth, Bonehead, there's Torpedo 2. He's done that and Injustice, hasn't he? And the Reload 2, the Rockboard Power Mods, the Bad Cash, and the Supersonic. Looking at those, if we were to do a 1, 2, 3, I know that I've done a lot of going first this time round, haven't I? Oh, pardon me. I'm getting hiccups as if I've been actually drinking as well. How's that working?
That's the thing. That's the thing with non-alcoholic wine. It's still got a load of sugar in there, so
I
drink
have
it too
noticed.
quick and
Yeah, my teeth have gone a bit further.
a bit furry. Yeah.
Because Lee's gone, do you want to really fuck with his head?
Should we all just give it to the Turn X or the end?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, like the top two. Right, I think we've all come to our conclusions here, Lee.
Well, that's all wrong.
So,
Fucking hell. Yeah, all right, boys.
you've now got to make a choice between which one you think, the Plethora update or the Turn X editor, which one you want for number one. You get the deciding. Who's just putting random X's? Lee. Right.
It looks like it's a tie.
Yeah, bad. Oh dear. Right. So realistically, I think the most important thing of the year. I know we've pretty much got a fucking straight thing here, haven't we, with the Helix Stadium? I think the most important bit of gear this year for me has been the Pocket Master. Fuck off, Lee. It's like Minesweeper, this is.
We did start.
It is.
We did, I suppose we did. I think the Pocket Master is probably the most important bit of gear for me this year, because I think it's been spoken about the most. Like, it was released towards the start of the year. People are still talking about it, and I've had the biggest turnaround on it. I thought it was like a less good Matribox 1 when I first heard about it, and then it's still being spoken about. People are still like
Talking about it.
Yeah, like, but it's still like it's still relevant. It like it's part of that NAM revolution. I think that's what has defined this year in gear for me, is that NAM thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I wouldn't have put it on that Pocket Master, because the Pocket Master to me looks plastic, and that puts me off. The buttons on it look like they're going to break, and if it was the GP5 on there, I would have voted for it, because that looks more like a solid, proper pedal.
Are we doing a 1, 2, 3 on this one?
I don't know. I assumed we were, but if I can get rid of one of my votes if you want me to.
Because there's only like.
Yeah, I'm sure we would do a 1, 2, 3 on this. I think we normally do.
Right. Okay. But we'll do it numeric as well, because then we'll have point scores.
Right. So am I putting
we've-
3 next to the one that I want to win because it gets 3 points, or am I putting 1 next to the one I want to
Oh
win?
yeah.
3.
Oh yeah. Let's do it like that.
So three goes next to the one you think is the best product, 2 next to second place, and 1 next to third, and then we can just do some all at the.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that, or we could just argue about whose maths is best.
The Helix is one.
Oh
That's got
yeah.
9. So,
Oh yeah, the Helix has clearly got a 9. Okay.
Oh yeah, this isn't XL, is it?
It's not XL. Okay. So from this, we've got
a disagreement between the supersonic and the torpedo. But let's talk about our choices, because maybe we can persuade others.
Yeah. This is the round where we do get to kind of sway some of the votes. So, like
someone else has done the voting tally as well. All right. I was like, whose vote is for all of them?
What I've done is I've made it automatic, so if somebody gets their vote changed, you don't have to do any more maths.
Excellent.
Yeah, okay. No more maths.
All right. Okay. So we can change our votes on this line.
So if you're swayed by somebody talking,
unlike what Budge told me off for last time.
Yeah. Right. So far, like the Helix has got 9 points, which is heads and tails above everything else. So I don't think there's any change.
Else has got. Yeah.
I don't think there's any change in that. Our next one down is the Pocket Master. It's got 3 from me and a 1 from Alex. The next stage down are your 3s, which is the Supersonic and the Torpedo Reload.
Which I'm interested. Interestingly, Alex hasn't voted for on that one.
Yeah, because he lost the vote.
Pushed it through.
For me, I was kind of thinking, what kit would I actually want out of all of this? And I voted for the ones that excite me the most, and that's what it is. The Helix, the Bird guitar, I think is pretty cool, and for some practice, the Pocket Master I think is very good for the money.
Convinced me to change my vote to Bernth.
Yeah, so I've now, based on your thoughts there, and it makes complete sense. I wouldn't buy a 2 notes Torpedo Reload.
I wouldn't. I've got the original Torpedo Live. It's still a very good load box. I know it doesn't do as much as this new one. But yeah, I wouldn't buy it. The things that excite me that I would buy is the 3 I voted for. Yeah.
You see, what the reason I'm going with the power mod is because of the NARM profiling. NARM profiling has been massive this year,
but then you've
not the power mod makes it so you can put the NARM profiler on your board, and you've got the full range. You're going straight on.
But you're not voting for the NARM profiler.
No, but I'm voting for the thing that makes the NARM profiler variable, which is the power amp.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not voting for the power mod. Like, I think it got to where it got to, and it's fine.
It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
it really is excellent.
It's a bit like a power supply where it's essential, but it's not exciting. And I think at this point we need to, as Alex said, vote for stuff that we'd be excited to be buying.
It does legitimately excite me.
Okay,
it's great.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Boing, boing, boing. Missed a huge erection.
So I moved mine from the Torpedo to the Bad Cash because
I would legitimately buy the Torpedo because it's like Matt said, it's got stereo capability.
Yeah, and he sold me from that, but look, I wouldn't need to use the stereo capability with it. I wouldn't use it to its potential anywhere near. I would be okay with just a kind of reactive load box.
Yeah, you see, the reason why I've kept it in, so basically I've gone, if all my amps were wiped out and I got a insurance payout, I would buy the Helix Stadium and maybe I'd buy another valve amp. If that didn't happen, the thing that I would most like to have is something that will attenuate and allow me to run 2 cabs from my current head, or something that will attenuate and allow me to run 2 heads into it. And the fact that you can also then have all of the extra shit that it gives you in terms of recording, if I ever end up in a recording studio, in terms of playing at home and not having to play through headphones, because you've got all those kind of different options. There's so much in there. I think it would be something that I would buy if I had the cash. And the Supersonic was the only other thing that I thought of this year when we started this. When you said, "Oh, it's guitar stuff for the Annam time," that's why those three are my three.
Do you know what? Though? Right, you could buy 2 power mods for half the price of the Torpedo, put them into a dual mod board, and have all of that stuff on your board with a couple of preamps.
Would I be able to run my SVT 20 head into it?
Yeah, absolutely, if you wanted to. But you could run everything on your board, so you could have a couple of power mods on there, and you could run out to... Not only can you run out to cabs, but you can also run out to front of house from them as well.
But can I run a head into the power mods? Is that what they are?
No, they're not. They are power amp sections.
You can run out of your send and straight into one.
But you'd still need a load box.
But I'd need a load box.
You'd need,
not if you run out of that.
You'd need the Torpedo, right? Yeah.
Not if you run out of that into a cab.
But then, but why are you running out?
Yeah, so why would
it's making no sense.
No, I know.
Like,
but you can run a stereo rig from your board with these.
Yeah, but like, if I wanted to run a stereo rig, I'd take 2 amps to a gig rather than those.
A board. Yeah. No,
I used this I gigged last night and used my GP5 or whatever, MX5, the headrust thing, that's stereo, and I didn't bother using it because one send to a desk is fine enough when you're not using a real amp anyway.
Yeah. So, is there any more wiggling that we want to do, or are we happy with the 3-2-1 that we've got at the moment? Because we have got a 3-2-1 now.
Have we?
Yeah. So far, we've got Helix Stadium as number 1 overall winner of the year, which I think is well justified.
I don't think we're going to be able to change that, even if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, I could move my thing to the bad cash, but
Would you drop the Helix 4 places?
No, if I change from the power mod to the bad cash, that would give us a free there, but then it would just make things awkward.
Yeah, I mean, there'd be an argument.
I would legitimately buy the Supersonic. I think the Supersonic is a cool pedal, so I'm happy for that to come third.
Yeah.
So I would really like to get one of them. Keep on it and budge.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, and I think he's definitely going to be a lot more gracious about sending you one after you've kind of allowed him into that third place of the Gear of the Year. That was very, very courteous of you. So we've got our three. We've got the Helix Stadium, the Pocket Master, and then the Supersonic. Which
I think the Pocket Master deserves that because it's like I know it's a bit plasticky and it looks a bit but at the same time it's 50 quid.
Yeah, and the concept of it as well is the fact that it was the first affordable thing because it came out before the GP5. It was the first affordable unit that was NAM profiling.
Yeah, and does it have the same restrictions on audio quality as the GP5?
No, that one runs NAM profiles, I think.
As in, you did say it sounds a bit better.
Yeah, I believe it does. It runs on a very, very similar thing to the Matribox, and I've mentioned how good a quality the Matribox produces for what you're paying for it. And once you get to the Pro Matriboxes, like the Pro 2, that is legitimately punching well above its price point. We're talking kind of that tier.
Yeah, I wonder if we should have given the Moore gear a little bit more love as well, rather than just mention one of their products, because I think some of their stuff was really very, very good as well.
The problem with Moore was the fact that they released a lot of things that were very similar in a short space of time.
Yeah, Jason did a demo on one and he really liked it, and I demoed that guitar of theirs with the when I did the Chase Bliss pedal as well.
You did, yeah,
and that was that's lovely. That guitar, really, really good.
Yeah, I'm not downplaying Moore's contribution to the guitar world this year. They're making waves from where they started, which was like mini pedal clones of like bigger pedals, to where they're at now. They're doing phenomenally.
Leaps and bounds, isn't it?
Absolutely,
It really
leaps and bounds. And the fact that like Sonic Ache, who were like a very similar company to that, where they were producing mini pedals, not necessarily as blatant as the Moore ones, but they started off producing kind of like mini Tube Screamers, mini Rats, mini just like these mini Chinese pedals, which we've seen hundreds and hundreds of over the years. They've gone from there to now being second place in the gear of the guitar stuff of the Annam overall. You know, becoming so relevant this year that we're considering that they are in the upper echelon of everything released this year.
And Vailton, did they ever do cheap little pedals, or if they just come out the like punching straight away with the GP5?
No, so they did like almost kind of like mini pedal 1-for-1 Boss replicas.
Oh yes, you mentioned it. They were slightly smaller.
Yeah, smaller versions, but they look like Boss pedals. Which is really cool. I like them.
Yeah, I did too.
But there we go. That is the guitar stuff of the Annam, and we're good for time. Actually, we've approached with good time, so it is about the time to wrap it up.
So Helix Stadium, the Sonic 8 Pocket Master, and the Power Mod.
The Power Mod would be joint fourth with another 3 things.
The Supersonic by Affordable, which I mean, why not?
Yeah,
we don't sing these things praises because we are paid to do it. We sing them because we're good and we get paid. Additionally,
I didn't get paid, and I can say that I'm certainly passionate about the Affordable pedal. I think it's a really good idea, and sound. Every demo I've heard has made me want the pedal.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen another pedal that's going to try and make you sound like a Oasis, and I mean Oasis are cool.
Yeah, so, it has been the year of Oasis, hasn't it? They've saved rock and roll. So, that's where we're gonna.
According to John Bon Jovi, anyway.
yeah. Weirdly enough, John Bon Jovi will say no, Oasis saved rock and roll. Right, so that we're going to wrap it there for this year. We're going to extend a thank you to you listeners. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, not only to the end of this guitar stuff of the Annam, but for this year. We've really appreciated you coming along with us. And we will, of course, be back in the first part of January. You what, sorry? There's definitely one of us who's been drinking, isn't there?
It's not really fair. I was really looking forward to having a drink with my mates, and I had a drink with myself. No,
we all did legitimately drink, but you tied our hands with what we could drink.
Your OH level was quite low.
My right. We're going to extend a thank you to Affordable, and massive congratulations as well for coming second in the pedal category and third overall. Top quality. Definitely worth it though, because they are brilliantly designed pedals. And
I mean, let's face it, right? You've got two companies that have only been really out there for a year with Thorn and Affordable. Yeah, as in pedal wise. Yeah. Affordable have been going longer, but their pedals only came out this year for both companies, and they're killing it. Yeah, absolutely, and that's good to hear as well, because we've seen so many pedal companies try and then fail to make the mark and kind of peter off, whereas this is going from strength to strength, so that's good. You do see a lot of people saying now, these pedals are getting stagnant, and people aren't buying drive pedals. Well, do you know what? Actually, they are. Yes, they definitely are. Yeah. Everyone needs more overdrive. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to extend a thank you to our Patreon backers as well. For as little as $2 a month, you can be part of the exclusive premium tier.
And you can also join for free. And if you join before we do the old prize draw, you might be in to win a rather nice Hello Sailor Effects take on the JSA Hot Toddy. Amazing pedal.
Do you know what else? Next year, I am going to be at NOM. And if you are a Patreon backer of the paid tier, then you might get some secret insights to what life at NAM is really like.
Ooh. Yeah, you get flashbacks. So our premium tier people are as follows. We've got Mr. Adam Yeomans of Chef Tone Effects. We've got Mr. Hugh G. Rection. We've got Mr. Mike Oxlong and Mr. Gary Goldencock. Fioing, fioing, fioing. We've got Mr. Ben Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. We've got Mr. Brian Gare of the Tone Jerks podcast, the Second Button podcast, and the Off the Rails podcast. We've got Mr. Diabetes Foot. We've got Mr. Jason Morton of Jason Morton 82 and of PBOD. We've got Mr. Gareth Brand and Mr. Johnny Cambridge. And on our free tier, we have got Brett, Dave, Harry Wallington, James Bragg, JD Fauchot, Jimmy Smith, Johnny Goat, Julian Nielsen, Kamal Singh, the entirety of Kent, Maulers, Matthew Dank, Michael Baines, Michael Levinson, Mika Piponen, Mike, Nico Moisey, Perry Wright, Raphael Formaren, Ross Philpotts, Simon Fricker, Vaughan Murray. What you see is not what you get. William Crown, Fank Brack, Michael Ribovich, DJ Playnice, DJ.
Sorry, are we on a 2000s keyboard again, are we? DJ
Play Nice.
Dictionary. Dictionary.
Absolutely. So if you want to find me, I am BudgetPedalChap. You find me Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, and Blogspot. And No Talkle Tone lives on YouTube. And of course, this week, I'm going to show you something. I don't know. It might be a Behringer phaser, which is interesting. Matt, where can we find you online?
I am at heel_MattQ on Threads and Instagram, and I remembered it this time.
Yes, you did. You had some practice. Lee, where can we find you?
You can find me at everything Rockboard, Fawn, Sound Labs, and Pedalboards of Doom.
Nice.
Everywhere.
And then, Alex, where can we find you?
I'm also on Pedalboards of Doom and everything Donker Canoffle. Indeed.
So,
how'd you spell that?
Carefully.
Correct. So, from myself, from Mr. Riggs, Alex, from Lee, Padabadababadoo, from Mr. Matt Quine. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Yeah. It will be a tatty bye and good night for this week. Bye. Did you hear that killer whales have recently started attacking boats?
No.
Police fear it is organised crime.
Way.